Mike Perry versus Jake Paul. Boxing July 15th, Tampa Bay, Florida. Does Mike Perry get the job done, or does Jake Paul continue to have ownership over these former UFC guys?
Man, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put my heart there. I want Perry to go ahead and get the job done. Speed can kill, and Jake Paul's trying to go out there and be a weight bully, but he don't know about the dog inside Mike. He don't know about the blackest of the black men that's ever existed. And my African brother will get the job done.
Show us that pinky ring.
You know what I'm saying? Bling, bling, ding, ding.
That was exciting, right? People are counting out Perry just because he's smaller than Jake Paul, but Perry, he has that just natural power, right? He has that dog in him, and I don't think that Jake Paul's fought anybody with that hunger, right? He's fought, a lot of the older UFC guys, but they all had that big check. They're all satisfied already. I think Mike Perry still has that dog in him, that he's still chasing that glory, and I think that he's going to bring a real big fight to him.
I like Mike Perry. I do like Mike Perry. We talk there the odd time, so I would like to see Mike Perry win. I know he's tough. I would like to see Mike Perry win. Yeah.
Can he do it though with the weight?
I hope so. I would like to see an end to Jake Paul too in the boxing scene, but hopefully Mike Perry can do it. Hopefully.
So Mike Perry's way smaller than Jake Paul, so he has that going for him. He's also been focused on boxing way longer, but Mike Perry is a freaking gutsy, tough dude, man. He gets in the pocket and he swings. He's got a good chin. If he's able to absorb shots and keep tracking them down and moving forward, I could see him winning that fight.
Your former opponent, Jake Paul, against a friend. That's now official. Platinum Mike Perry. What do you make of that fight and how it's going to play out?
I love that fight, man. Go get that dough. I love that fight. I love what it's doing for the sport, because a lot of these influencers are saying they'll fight everybody. KSI, I'll fight. You won't fight everybody, you know what I mean? So Jake Paul is really showing us that he will fight everybody. He will fight the toughest matchups. Mike Perry has found his lane. He's found the sport that he is built and created for. He is extremely dominant with victories over Luke Rockhold, MVP, Eddie Alvarez, two of which was UFC champions. I feel like he's at the prime of his career, and he's meeting Jake, right, in a sport where he still can make it violent even with the gloves on. So the fact that Jake made this fight happen shows us that he recognized, I don't want to wait 5 months. Is not going to have the same type of enthusiasm to wait that long for a Mike Tyson fight. We're still going to watch it, but to give us something in between, and it's a risky fight, just kind of shows that he has a screw loose, but he also knows if he does well, right, his brand's just going to keep going to the top.
Well, you got in the ring with him not once but twice. What's the best advice you got for Platinum Mike Perry, who's going to be dancing with him July 15th in Tampa, Florida?
What's funny is Mike Perry was at the first face-off. He was there supporting me. He was all, Team Woodley. So I'm Team Perry, you know what I mean? I like Jake, I like Perry, but I feel like in this fight, the best advice I can give him is be composed and be patient. He knows what it's like to spar Jake. He knows Jake will punch and stick and move. When he fought me, he wasn't trying to walk me down like some of these guys. He was moving around. And I feel like that's the part that Mike Perry has to look out for, because he kind of needs to be in hook throwing distance to do damage so he can hit the body, uppercuts, hooks. So if he's that long jab distance, I feel like he needs to learn how to close the gap. And he kind of does a boxing like the Mike Tyson style anyway. That's Mike Perry's style. He mimicked Mike Tyson. So I feel like he's going to also give Mike a little bit of a cheat sheet on if he can close that gap as well.